This your boy G Boogie
And your girl Santana.
for SouthernLace.com. And right now, I'm going to get Santana's thoughts on the game the other night, Cavs versus Warriors. A lot of people saying one of the best series in a long, long time.
The game was rigged.
Oh.
I'm playing. Don't try to jump down my throat now. But watching the series, it was really, really good. You know, it's just crazy, you know, how, you know, the Warriors were up 3-1. You know what I'm saying? They had plenty of opportunity, but, you know, they had to force the Game 7. There was a must-win for Game 7 for the ratings. I kind of do agree with Aisha Curry on that one.
I mean,
I wouldn't say it's rigged, but they still had to force the Game 7.
That's kind of like, I've heard like different people say different things, and like I do think like I don't think, because a lot of people are saying, well, if you saying it's rigged, was everything rigged for your husband all this time? I think what she was more so saying, like you just said, was that the refs kind of tried to influence the game just to get it to a 7. But I don't know. We'll never know. But I don't think that you can I don't think you can coordinate a basketball game to be rigged on that level to go to Game 7. I could be wrong. It's not like wrestling. I mean, I don't know.
No, Game 7, that was a close game. If you saw it, it was a close game. I mean, they were tied all the way down. It was just like, looking at it, it was like you already knew that the Cavs was going to win. It was kind of like, you know. But, you know, even after that, it was a lot of controversy going on. That was like, you know, it was more so controversy between LeBron and him getting the MVP, and some people believe that Kyrie Irving should have got the MVP instead of LeBron. And then you got the more thing about like, wow, LeBron had to leave Cleveland, the first team he was with, to go to another team to get 2 rings, and now all of a sudden now you want to come back, and why you couldn't win the ring last year when you came back? You know, a lot of people saying, well, when he was with the Cavs, he didn't have nobody. I'm like, well, if you look at Kobe, he got some people on that team. But at the end, Kobe's a ball hogger, though.
Oh Lord.
You know, it's true.
So who are you going for in versus Cavs versus Warriors?
I was going for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I feel you.
They're a really good team. Like, people saying they trash and everything, but sometimes you win some, you lose some.
I just know like, all I can say is, like, I think one thing I can say about LeBron is, like, everywhere he's won. They say he may go to the Lakers next year. Yeah, he'll probably win there. He's a good player. He's a great player. I got to give him his props. I mean, I don't, you know, but who knows? Sports is sports. It's, you know.
I mean, but you got people who be faking fans, though.
Really? What you mean?
Do. Like, I had a conversation with some Cavs fans, and I asked them, I was like, "Are you LeBron fans or are you Cavs fans?" One guy told me he was a both fan of LeBron and the Cavs. So I asked him this question. I said, "So when LeBron left to go to Miami, did you stay with the Cavs or did you go to Miami?" He was like, "I stayed with the Cavs." I said, "Okay, then, so how can you be a fan of LeBron but be a fan of the team also?"
That's a little too deep for me to even try.
I mean, I had to mess with his brain a little bit. I was like, there is no way that I said, just like my dad. My dad is a LeBron fan. When LeBron left the Cavs, he went to Miami. When LeBron left Miami, came back to the Cavs, my dad switched his tag thing over to the Cavs.
Okay.
Everything went back to Cavs, you know?
Well, at least he's, you know, he's loyal and honest.
He honest about who he with, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I always be messing with him like, so when LeBron leaves now, where you gonna go?
Oh. He gonna go to the Lakers if he go, right?
My mom's a Laker fan now, so like, he was like, don't come over here.
Right. Well, shoot, that's what's up. This your boy G Boogie.
And your girl Santana.
For SouthernLace.com.